Yo, what's going on everybody? I'm back with another episode of The Update. The weekly interviews has been kind of difficult because of many reasons, and they are included in my work schedule. It takes forever to find interviewees, and when they are ready to chat, it's hard to set and arrange a time because of the time difference, because I'm interviewing streamers across the country and around the world. Well, still I will be interviewing streamers, but I'm gonna cut it down to 2 interviews every month. Now, of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Specifically, I'm not gonna talk about news, and I'll be creating content about different stuff. Around 15 days ago, TechRadar made an interesting list of the best gaming PCs in 2020, so I decided to record a video of it. Since we are getting closer to Black Friday, I think it would be an efficient topic to talk about. Alright, I'm pretty excited for this episode. Enough talking, it's time to start. So lay back on your seats, because I'm gonna keep you updated every week. Sure, any gaming PC may be capable of seeing you through your favorite PC games, but it's the best gaming PC that will truly deliver that incredibly immersive and buttersmooth gaming experience. The first PC in our list is Alienware Aurora Ryzen Edition R10. The Alienware Aurora got a unique design and literally looks like an alien. This desktop PC gives you the power to develop and explore the new world. R10 models come with AMD's powerful yet affordable Ryzen CPUs. Not only do these deliver brute strength when it comes to gaming, but they also tout affordability, giving budget gamers to partake in what those with souped-up rigs experience every day without burning a hole in their pockets. This is the best gaming PC, bar none, especially with the next generation rocking with configuration touting the RTX 3090 for 8K resolutions gaming. This model we are talking about on CPU got an AMD Ryzen 5 3500 93958, on graphics AMD Radeon RX 56, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti, on storage 1TB 7200 RPM SATA, 2TB M.2 PCIe NVMe SSD plus 2TB 7200 RPM SATA. If space is an issue or you simply want a gaming PC setup right in your living room, then MSI Trident 310 is worth considering. This isn't just one of the smallest gaming PC we've ever seen. It's more also affordable than the competition with equivalent hardware, without draining your wallet while toting a smaller footprint. The specs inside will be more than enough to ensure an excellent experience. And as long as flashy RGB lighting and liquid cooling aren't vital, and you don't care much about upgradability, this is the best gaming PC for you. The MSI Trident 310 is an excellent value if you need a small form factor gaming PC that will fit right at home with your TV and consoles. However, the entry-level model's hardware may be frustrating if you are used to that SSD device. Here's the specs on Trident 310. On CPU up to 10th generation Intel Core i7 10700. Graphics up to MSI GeForce RTX 2060 Super. RAM up to 64GB DDR4 2666 MHz. On the storage, you got enough room for 1 SSD plus 1 HDD. The third PC in our list would be HP Almond Avalanche. This monster is definitely worth it, and it can provide the power more than enough. In fact, with the most gamers needs. When you have the fun for an up-tier configuration, you'll get the most. Unfortunately, budget-minded buyers will have to be satisfied with gameplay at medium settings, since the lower-end models don't pack the same fireball. Still, because of its high upgradability and toolless design, such buyers are only an upgrade or 2 from the best gaming experience on ultra or max settings. We've honestly seen more expensive machines for those specs. If you're looking for the best gaming PC for cheaper, this HP is worth looking to. This monster on CPU got Intel Core i5-8400 up to i5-9600K. On graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti up to RTX 2080 Ti. RAM up to 64GB. Storage 1TB HDD. Number 4 is Corsair 1800. Never underestimate this compact PC because of its size. The Corsair 1800 is one incredibly powerful machine, like the legendary AMD Ryzen 9 3950X and NVIDIA's unbeatable RTX 2080 Ti, into a tiny chassis that would disappear into the background had it not been for its stylish RGB. coupled with 32GB of memory and lots of storage space. This one's a boon for the professional creative types as well, rightly so, as they're among the very few who can truly afford that hefty price tag. If you want something that looks cool and runs all the best games, the Corsair 1800 is the best gaming PC for you if you have a ton of cash to throw. This bad one on CPU got AMD Ryzen 9 3900X, 3950X. On graphics, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super up to 2080 Ti. RAM 32GB, DDR4 3200. On the storage, 500GB NVMe SSD plus 2TB HDD, 1TB NVMe SSD plus 2TB HDD. The Corsair Vengeance i4200 or i4200 is number 5 in our list. This PC is a mid-tower design with clever LED lighting controls and top-tier specs. The Corsair Vengeance i4200 is no slouch even at its lower configurations. It's the more powerful one that you want to go for it. Starting at $2,000, you might as well go big with breathtaking specs like the Intel Core i7 10700KF and NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 2080 Super, as well as up to 32GB of memory. If you are a hardcore gamer, then this one is the best gaming PC for you without going completely broke. On the CPU, you can get AMD Ryzen 7 3700X or Intel Core i7 10700KF. On the graphic, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 Super or 2080 Super. On the RAM, 16GB up to 32GB DDR4 3200. And the storage, 960GB NVMe SSD, 480GB NVMe SSD plus 200 HDD. Number 6 in our list is MSI Trident A+. It's downright impressive how much power this PC boasts under the hood, especially considering its slim and smallish form factor. The self-proclaimed most compact gaming desktop right now isn't all talk, it walks the walk too. For super performance, it offers 9th generation Intel Core processor, up to NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 graphics card and 16GB of memory. While it's not necessarily kitted out, this best gaming PC still spells sheer power. The small yet mighty gaming PC also delivers 4K gaming experience, customizable Majestic Light RGB LED design, and silent storage cooling 3. This monster on the CPU got the 9th generation Intel Core i7, on the graphic up to NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070, and the RAM 16GB, storage 512GB, and 1TB SSD. Dell G5 gaming desktop is number 7. A unique case coupled with a price to beat, Dell's latest in its G series is a solid contender in budget gaming. The Dell G5 boasts 9th generation Intel chips as well as NVIDIA's most powerful gaming GTX and RTX graphics card, starting with an i3 processor and the GTX 1650 to handle many powerful games without burning a hole in your pockets. Of course, if you got more cash to spare, its VR-ready configuration are also on hand, though even those are absolutely affordable. Dell G5 on CPU got 9th generation Intel Core i3 9100 up to i9 9900K. Graphics NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650, RTX 2070, 8GB up to 64GB, storage 1TB SSD up to 1TB SSD, plus another 2TB HDD. Intel Ghost Canyon NUC is number 8 and the last one. It has come a long way from its humble beginnings. For example, while the previous headless Canyon didn't come with a RAM or storage, the newer Ghost Canyon has both. In fact, not only does it have more offering now in terms of specs, but it's also highly configurable, so you can personalize it to your liking before hitting that buy button. With 9th generation Intel Core chips, up to 64GB of memory, up to 4TB dual storage. The only catch is that it's pricier now as well. The lower configurations are still quite affordable, and the best gaming PC for the budget and portability consciousness. Intel Ghost Canyon NUC on CPU got 9th generation Intel Core i5 up to i9. Intel UHD graphics 630, RAM 8GB up to 64GB DDR4, storage 128GB SSD, 2TB plus 2TB. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a comment for me and let me know which one is the best and which one you're gonna buy if you are trying to buy a new PC. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos. Peace out, Professor Mo.